Nexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Let the hunt begin.
Probably Jade Druid if I had to guess. Really don't want to keep the Leper Gnome. Alley Cat's just a better turn one. Coin Companion into Companion is pretty nice. Okay, looks like he's aggro. Well, this matchup is probably quite bad. At least he had a really slow turn too. Since this thing's down to 1 health, let's just play these instead of coining an animal companion. Coin is pretty good since I have a high main in my hand. These guys deal with this, and if I got Huffer, I would probably just instantly lose the game. And if I got Leok and he had Mark of Yashiraj, he probably would have played Mark last turn if he had it though. Alright, I don't think the 2 damage out of my Leper Gnome is going to be too good here, so let's just do this. And we can trade into his board, it's not terrible. I could have left the Leper Gnome up instead of the cat, so I'd have a Deathrattle for the Terrorscale Stalker. But I feel like the beast synergy of top decking a Razor Maul is probably better than Terrorscale Stalker to do 2 face damage. Plus it looks like I might be able to go Companion into High Main into Terrorscale Stalker. His plays have been really weak, so the chances of him having Hydra or Living Mana here are like pretty close to 100%. And I think I just lose to both of those. Apparently not though. Just has a lot of this kind of stuff. Gn'Zoth is going to be too slow in this matchup. Well, I guess I just play high main. Devilsaur Egg and Stalker was also a play, but then this thing gets a really good trade on the Stalker. He has like 2 big 1 health minions. I have a 5/5 that just doesn't trade very well. Oh, he's actually going to take out the high main. That's interesting. Not sure if I liked that play. But I think this turn was pretty straightforward. Sometimes these 2 guys even get to trade into the Hydra. He has 3 cards in hand, but one of them is the 1/2 elemental. There's a pretty good chance his hand just isn't that good here. If he's making that attack, it looks like either swipe or Living Mana. Don't think I can beat Living Mana. Oh, I forgot I had Abomination. The hard counter. Wow, A-Bomb's so good in this meta. Definitely want to kill the Hydra. We get most of our damage anyway. And you know, we don't eat 8 next turn. I've seen 1 Mark of the Lotus and 1 Power of the Wild. So sometimes A-Bomb actually clears here. Nice, no buffs. Okay, good of him to not trade. Probably would have been really dumb to trade there. Let's go ahead and play Razor Maw here. These all suck, huh? I guess Poisonous is really the only one that's any good at all. And we're just going face. Trading, I mean, it shuts his board down a little bit, but I just die if he ever draws a Mark of the Lotus or Power Word. What is it called? Power of the Wild anyway. And I didn't want to bump the Grandmother into a 2/2, even though I could have killed it. Would have given him 1 more mana, which probably isn't too significant to jump from 3 to 4. But mostly then, if he decided to trade into A-Bomb, I would not have been left with a 3/2 on the board. This also kind of forces him to trade into the A-Bomb if he wants to play a Hydra or something this turn. Although maybe he had to do that anyway, not really sure. I'm still pretty fucked if he has another Hydra. Oh, I guess he couldn't play it this turn because he didn't have mana for all of his trees being on the board. So I'm obviously playing Bow and hero powering here. I don't have a read on Savage Roar because it would have just, his trees would have just died anyway. Say he has Savage Roar here, it does 6 damage, that's 8. Even if he has double Savage Roar, I believe that's only 15. Hero Power gives him 3 on board right now, 2 Savage Roars are 6 each. So he would need better than double Savage Roar to kill me here. That is really hard to have, better than double Savage Roar. Let's go face. He has Hero Power, so this doesn't quite set up for Eaglehorn Bow Hero Power lethal next turn. I've only had one Leper Gnome die. One Leper Gnome, one A-Bomb. So this Gn'Zoth isn't guaranteed to kill him, which is pretty unfortunate. Well, Gn'Zoth does still bring back A-Bomb to stop those trees. And as of 2 turns ago, he didn't have a buff. So, pretty good, I think. I could even make this attack, but it just seems unnecessary. Does it even do anything making this attack? Say he has a buff, he has to send 2 of these into A-Bomb, I'm just like, super dead? Actually, am I dead? Yeah, I am dead. But if I take the 3, I'm still just dead through A-Bomb. I guess I'm just gonna hold back here. Can't really think of a reason to make that attack with the bow. Maybe there is one. I don't think this is good enough, right? The Tar Creeper and his hero only do 6, A-Bomb does 2. Nothing in his deck does 7. Oh, and he's out of mana because of the trees. Nice! We beat Aggro Druid and we actually got to play Gn'Zoth. Unfortunately, the Gn'Zoth didn't do that much damage with Leper Gnomes, but still got to play Gn'Zoth. Nice. I'll take it. This is the control Paladin I played against earlier. Probably one of my worst matchups, which is saying a lot, because I think most of my matchups are pretty bad. We'll keep the superior 1-drop, and I guess we keep a Forlorn Stalker, because why not? Stalker into Egg, we got the curve. Or I can try to hold it until after the Tol'vir Warden, and hopefully pull 2 Leper Gnomes and buff those.
The end is coming!
Gonna coin a Devilsaur Egg into that. Fuck you, Doomsayer. Playing out the Devilsaur Egg there just kind of ruined some of my synergies, but I got to play a 2-mana 5/5, so I think it's fine. Alright, well this guy is going face every time. And I guess we're playing Forlorn Stalker since we have a couple Deathrattles we can play next turn. Sick Repentance, bro. Is Repentance even a good play on turn 3 against Hunter? I guess if they're playing Animal Companion or Eaglehorn Bow, neither of those trigger it. Is there a normal Hunter 3-drop that I'm not playing? Rat Pack? Wait, what? I mean, I have to imagine I'm getting consecrated here, but even then, that still seems really strange. What if I just hit him for 11 damage here? If I don't play anything, he doesn't have to play consecration. Maybe I just throw away a Leper Gnome here. Could throw away the Grandmother, but then he can take an easy trade into it and still consecrate. Just play out Leper Gnome. He's getting low enough that even if he has the consecration, the 2 damage is still pretty relevant. Pyromancer plus Secret, I guess?
to play with fire?
Okay. So he's at 9. Just need to keep clicking my hero power button, right? Let's just play this thing and click hero power. He might be a little bit too healthy for me to just go all in on the hero power plan. And I know he does play Light Lord. But even if he has Light Lord, he does have a damaged thing on the board. Got hero power plus Backstreet Leper for next turn. Just need to pick up a little bit more damage. Is there even really any point in playing the Backstreet Leper here, as opposed to Barnes? I hero power him down to 5, next turn I hero power him down to 3. I guess under some circumstances it makes Unleash the Hounds lethal. Maybe Abomination. But he'd be able to just ignore the Abomination and play a Light Lord. Kinda feel like I just played Barnes in hero power.
A tale of glorious redemption.
Nice. That was probably the best pull. Maybe A-Bomb was better. But just a thing that does damage was good there.
The menagerie is for guests only.
So, Kill Command, I believe, is the only lethal draw in my deck. Oh wait, no, I have Terrorscale Stalker. Check out this lethal. Got him. What a lethal. Oh shit, we got the Control Paladin again.
I will fight with honor. Let the hunt begin.
I think we just need to try to kill him before he gets to his Light Lord turn. Alright, no Alley Cat, but we have Grandmother and a Razor Maw. Hopefully that's good enough. This is probably one of the better matchups to have a high main in the deck. Do I play this here? What's good? +1/+1 is good. Poisonous is good. +3 attack is good. Deathrattle's good. I don't have an activator for the egg anyway. Let's just play this. See what we can get. I think +1/+1 probably is the best here. Just make sure I can deal with this. The Deathrattle was okay, but it's quite a bit slower. It's a lot worse against Consecration. My board does not line up well against the Stonehill Defender, but I can kill it, and after it does 1 damage to each of my dudes, well, I guess Pyromancer is a pretty good clear on that then, and he does have a secret to proc it. So the Stonehill might actually be kind of a disaster here, but Huffer and Leok let me one-shot this. Huffer was probably still the worst one there though because of Consecration. If I had gotten Leok or Misha, if I had gotten Leok, I could have just busted through. He Consecrates, I still have a 2/2 Leok. If I got Misha, then I probably wouldn't have attacked there. I don't know, maybe I would have. But I'd still have a dude on the board. That is a really awkward Divine Shield. Well, I'm not proud of it. But I guess I send my dudes in and play the Tol'vir Warden. I could have made a much more aggressive play and kill commanded the taunt instead of sending Huffer into it. But then my follow-up was only hero power, which hero power is good in this deck. But seemed a little bit slow. I can kill Doomsayer if I kill command it, but I have to leave up the Elder Peacekeeper. I give up my kill command, I give up 3 face damage from my board. I can also just deal 6 damage and play a Devilsaur Egg here. I think I kinda like just doing that. I get a 5/5 on an empty board. He starts getting set pretty low. I have a kill command in my hand.
I wonder.
Yep, Devilsaur Egg into Doomsayer, OP. Alright. Alright, Sunkeeper is a pretty reasonable card there. I think I'd probably just play a high main into that. High main plus cats. Even if he has some kind of consecration or something here, I don't think I get too wrecked.
Do you like to play with fire?
This is a little bit awkward. Probably just have to kill Command Terram. Feel bad when it's Getaway Kodo. It was Getaway Kodo, but that does mean that I can punch him for a lot of damage here. This is unfortunately his Light Lord turn, but I guess if he's playing Light Lord here, he's eating another 6 from high main, so it's not even that good. Alright, Sunkeeper. He's just dead on board. Nice. Backstreet Leper did his thing.